Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Thursday, May 12th, 2022. Look at all them twos today. I'm the Drunk Poker. 'Tis beer time. So yesterday was a special day. We're celebrating today because we had to wait for the beer to come out. Yesterday was Merit Brewing's 5th birthday. 5 years in business, 2016. I remember the first day they opened, we actually went down. I posted a picture of the first time I ever met Spinny and some video of the first night there. It was packed. Yesterday they were actually closed, and they celebrated with a team, went out and enjoyed, and they had their beers on tap at local bars down there on James Street. So today they released 5 new beers, collabs to celebrate those 5 years, and that's awesome. So where are we going to start? Well, where'd you think we're going to start? Well, if you didn't know what they had, I guess you wouldn't know. So see me, look at me being smart there. Anyways, we're going to start with the West Coast IPA. 4 Winds Brewing collab, 7% West Coast IPA, celebrating 5 years of Merit. I bought more than one of these. Now, I bought one for my buddy, apology, but I bought more than one for myself because Spinny says it's a banger, so I'm going to get some in me and be happy about having some West Coast IPA love from our friends at Merit. You know what's funny this year? I think I've seen more West Coast IPAs brewed by brewers that you never thought you'd see one. And I think it is, and it's not a yearning for, when craft beer was simple. I just think people are like, okay, we've done all the hazies, and we're going to keep doing them because A, they sell, and B, they like to drink them themselves, and then Merit's going to keep doing wine beers and all that stuff. But then they like West Coast IPAs for old guys now, for old guys like me. But I think they want to, because I think there's a draw to it, because people are like, oh, what's this West Coast, right? Let's do West Coast, man, because we didn't do West Coast, especially if you're new. So let's get into this. Cheers. Happy birthday, Merit, to 50 more, but just thank you for being who you are. The whole team there, you guys know Poke loves you all. Cheers. So leave it to Spinny to create this. Listen, these are beautiful beers, and they're crafted so well. This plays on the balance between the toasted malt, the bitterness, and the pithiness. Like the citrus pithiness is so important to these kind of IPAs, for me anyways, because it really delivers the knockout punch in the back. There's a nice bit of pine too, but it's not overwhelming. This is balance. Balance is so important in these beers, right? Because you being better for the sake of being better, hopefully that kind of pace in craft beer is over. That was the case in the early years, right? Because 100 IBUs. Well, we don't talk about IBUs because IBUs is not perceived bitterness. It's the amount of alpha acids in the beer. So it's a scientific thing. Now, the more bitter it is, but you can have a Russian Imperial Stout that's 100 IBUs, but you're not going to taste that because the body, right? So there's the thing. The race with the IBUs was nonsense at the beginning, but it was a marketing gimmick. Now it's all about balance. Let's find that balance between, orange and pineapple and grapefruit, and then you get this toasted malt body, and then you get this pithy bitterness, and you get some pine. It's a very, very crushable 7% IPA. It's lovely stuff, and I think the longer, I don't even know how many, more than 2,000 videos, going into 7 years of doing this. What I find is that I appreciate, because this is my favorite style, I appreciate when it's not all the same beer, and which is the magic of what you can do with hops and malt and different additions at different times, and that's what this is. This is a fantastic West Coast IPA, but if you're an East Coast IPA person, a New England style hazy IPA person, I think you can appreciate this. So that's where they were fitting it in, and I think that's perfectly done. It is West Coast all the way, but there's a nod to what the new thing is too, or what the newer thing. So there you go. Happy birthday to Merit. All my love. We got 4 more beers to go. So we're going to do that over the next couple of days. But for now, I'm going to sit out here on the patio, listen to some tunes, and enjoy this wonderful day off. Cheers. Is it good beer? It's a good beer.